Hello, hello. Welcome to day 1215 of Connecting the Thoughts. Quote for today is reflection can make those wrong choices right for you. What am I talking about? I'm not talking about, if you made a wrong choice, it's a mistake or whatever. But what I'm inviting you to consider is when you have made a wrong choice, when you realize that the choice was wrong for you, when you reflect upon it, when you reflect about what was wrong about the choice, what could have been done better, who did it impact, how can you make sure it doesn't happen again? When you make all those reflections, when you think about it, when you reflect upon it, that is when the choice becomes kind of something about it shifts and it becomes right for you. So more on this on the other side of the show reel. Please tag a friend who needs to receive this message, and I will catch you on the other side of the show reel. Do subscribe if you haven't already. Thank you for the like, and do let me know who's watching. Welcome back to the conversation, and do let me know who's watching. Let me have a look. There's a new comment that's come in. Hey, hey, but sometimes it's too late, right? Aha. So, yes, we are talking about reflection can make those wrong choices right for you. And I like that you asked that question. Sometimes it's too late, right? No, it's never too late. Sounds very cliche, but no, it is never too late because the moment you realize that you've made a mistake, or the moment you realize that that was a wrong choice, that is the moment you need to set it right. You need to do something about it. For instance, if I know I've been making bad choices with my food and it is beginning to impact my health, I'm taking a very simple example. So if I'm beginning to realize that it's beginning to impact my health in a certain way, that's the time that I need to stop doing what I'm doing, reflect on it. Okay, if I'm doing this, this is what's happening, and if I'm doing this and this is what's happening, then I should do something else instead, so that whatever was the impact, the bad impact, the wrong choice, that is curbed. And then you start planning out what else you can do and how that is going to make sure that that stuff doesn't happen again. And then you also make sure that you have a backup plan. For instance, those days that you slip and fall, those days that you're not able to follow through on what you have decided for yourself, those days you go kind with yourself and then you take the next step forward, because yeah, you slipped and fell, but that doesn't mean you can't stand up and start walking all over again. Moving forward, Hassan asked, what basis is considered to make it look wrong, right? Time or realization? Great question. So, wrong or right is based on your realization. For instance, we can keep making the same mistake over and over again. There's another video that I had done about patterns. Patterns will keep repeating themselves until you interrupt them. It's not about time, it's about realization. It's about understanding that, yes, I am doing this, this is not working for me. I need to take a different approach. A lot of us go through the same day over and over again, and we say, oh my God, the week flew. Obviously, the week flew. You did nothing new. You were on autopilot. That is why you're not able to realize how time went by. So, give me a yes if this resonates with you. It's never too late, guys. It's never too late. As long as you've had that realization that something that I am doing is not right, it's a wrong choice for me. That awareness, again, another video. I have another video about awareness being that very first step. So, if you are in a space of awareness, if you are realizing that, this is not right for me, that's the first step. That's the first step that you've taken. However, after that first step of awareness, what are you going to do about it? What is that thing that you need to change? How are you going to interrupt the pattern so that you have a different result? You can't keep doing the same thing and expect to have a different result. You have to change your patterns. And the only way you can change your patterns is by reflecting on those wrong choices that you might have made. And remember, there's no such thing as a right or wrong choice. It's the result that you get that defines what was the impact of the choice. Was it right or was it wrong? Sometimes we take a wrong route, we take a wrong turn, and we end up reaching our destination even faster. But the question to ask is, was that route, that wrong route that you took, in alignment with your values? If it wasn't, then it's going to keep tugging at your heart, and you're going to constantly wonder, why did I do that? I shouldn't have done that. I shouldn't have lied. I shouldn't have, taken the back door. I shouldn't have done that. So you're constantly going to be nagging about it. Then that is a choice you made. It was wrong in that moment, but because you made that choice, it gave you the opportunity to reflect, to think about your values, and then the next time such a crossroad comes, you will make the right choice and not the wrong one, because you have reflected on a choice that you made in the past. I hope that made sense. And I wish you lots and lots of moments of wise decisions and correct choices, and moments to reflect. It's super important to sit and reflect. It's important to realize who you are and to keep moving forward with your why. Thank you so much for joining tonight. I am truly, truly grateful for your time. A choice that I'm offering for you to make is to enroll and be part of Reset for Success, which is my mastermind program. And this allows you the opportunity to work with like minds, to look deeper into who you are, and to just reflect on where you're going, what your goals are, and why you haven't been able to kind of hit the mark and get there. And if you made a decision to reach a particular goal, that's your success point, but you haven't reached it. Why? So start working on it, building habits of success day after day after day on Reset for Success. The registration link is up for you to avail discounts. And if this conversation has been of value to you, please write in comments saying, I am wise. It takes a wise person. It really takes a wise person to have awareness, because they are listening. They are listening to their patterns, they're listening to their results, and they're listening to their inner voice and inner child. So I am wise in comments. If this has been of value to you, thank you. Thank you so much, Bilal. And until tomorrow, keep smiling, keep shining, stay safe, and thank you for connecting the thoughts with me. Thank you so, so much. Tag a friend who needs to receive this message, buddies, because really, this is so, so important. Sometimes we make a wrong decision and we beat ourselves over and over again because of it. But you know what? It's okay to go wrong as long as you understand what you do the next time you have a choice. Until tomorrow.